India planning to export HAL multi-role helicopter to 40 countries. India's Defence Minister has unveiled the full-scale model of Indian multi-role helicopter, IMRH, at 11th edition of Aero India in Bengaluru. India's government-owned company Hindustan Aeronautics Limited aims to indigenously develop 12-ton class multi-role helicopter with service ceiling of around 20,000 feet, 3,500 kilograms payload and a seating capacity of 24. Company has also planned to develop dedicated naval version of the helicopter. Indian firm claims that multi-role helicopter will be powered by yet-to-be-identified twin engines and will have state-of-the-art mission systems to meet the utility and armed roles of Indian Armed Forces. Besides the domestic defense orders, HAL will target export orders, aiming to replace the aging fleet of similar class of helicopters that are operational in more than 40 air forces around the world, says official of Hindustan Aeronautics Limited on Tuesday. HAL hopes to have the first flight of multi-role helicopter in 6 to 7 years. However, design and development of multi-role helicopter will only commence once armed forces put up their demand. India needs more than 400 multi-role helicopters having different versions. HAL claims that IMRH will have high strategic roles in tactical troop transport, casualty evacuation, underslung load, combat search and rescue, anti-surface operations, offshore operations, VIP transport and air ambulance. The Army and Indian Air Force version will have a significant hovering and payload capability especially at high altitude, reads a statement released by HAL. Sources say that multi-role helicopter can be good substitute for the Russian-built Mi-17 and also fit the Navy's requirement for medium-lift helicopters. As part of efforts to enhance defense cooperation and boost exports with friendly countries, India is in discussions with Sri Lanka and several Southeast Asian nations for the supply of JUF, the indigenously developed advanced flight helicopter. Supplying defense equipment and providing assistance in setting up domestic manufacturing capability have become the new normal in India's defense cooperation with regional countries. There are talks with Vietnam, Myanmar and Sri Lanka for ALH. T. Shuvanaraju, Chief Managing Director of Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, HAL, told The Hindu. Another official said discussions with Indonesia were progressing well. Officials from India were expected to visit Jakarta in April. This time, India is putting specific emphasis on maintenance and training in view of its experience of HAL sales to Ecuador. These attempts to stock the spares and supply them as quickly as possible has brought serviceability to more than 65% to 70%. To increase the delivery rate, the HAL recently set up a second assembly line in Kanpur, which is expected to produce 12 helicopters a year. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.